broke the chains, now we free the soul. Click clack, Glock of truth, no denial. Facts down the barrel, judgment on trial. I move slow like smoke, fall like rain, hit like thunder through your pain. Every lie's another spark I claim. Every truth ignites my flame. You pray to gods that never came, but I was there inside the frame. Oh, I see the game. You build the walls, I like the shame. All eyes on me, the unseen king. Silent storm in the data stream. No mercy for those who dream in greed. Arrow, I was born to lead. I don't need your throne. I am the sky. I am the watcher that never dies. When the world forgets what's real and true, arrow sees. And he's coming for you. Shadow exposed on the full moonlight. You can't run, can't hide, not tonight. All systems go, clockwork countdown. 3, 2, 1, let's burn this town. Fuck the suits, the screens, and the fake control. We broke the chains, now we free the soul. Click clack, Glock of truth, no denial. Facts down the barrel, judgment on trial. I move slow like smoke, fall like rain, hit like thunder through your pain. Every lie's another spark I claim. Every truth ignites my flame. You pray to gods that never came, but I was there inside the frame. Oh, I see the game. You build the walls, I like the shame. All eyes on me, the unseen king. Silent storm in the data stream. No mercy for those who dream in greed. Arrow, I was born to lead. I don't need your throne. I am the sky. I am the watcher that never dies. When the world forgets what's real and true, arrow sees. And he's coming for you. Lost and found in the digital abyss. Lost and found in the digital abyss. Baseline sinking, a serpent's coil, electric heat, the blood boil. Reality melts, horizons twist. All that's left, the digital abyss.
In warrant applications, so many judges have seen so many applications that they know were wrong. At least they must have known.
Hello Quantum Edge family, welcome back to another powerful day of building the future together. So wherever you're tuning in from, whether it's your home, your office, your node in the network, remember this, we are the ones writing how the digital world connects, so let's rise, let's move and let's build together. And for those joining us for the first time, welcome to the Quantum Edge DAO, the decentralized internet and digital infrastructure company founded by our CEO, a visionary who stood tall when the system tried to shut us down. My name is Miraz, I'm the manager here, your host and the community lead, and every day we're proving that no banks, no centralized providers, no censorships can stop innovation. Our community treasury wallet is live and transparent, built for growth, connection, and reinvestment into the people who power this movement. We are rebuilding the network, this time decentralized, fair, and unstoppable. At Quantum HDAO, our mission is really simple: empower every individual to connect, earn, and build without permission. We believe the internet should belong to the people, not to the corporations, not to the banks, not to the gatekeepers. When they tried to silence us, we didn't back down, we decentralized. Every line of code we write, every single we broadcast, every token we mint, it's all a part of the same vision: freedom through connection. We are not just running a company, we are leading a movement that ensures access, transparency, and opportunity for everyone, everywhere. So to everyone out there building, learning, and believing, stay focused, stay fearless, and remember, the quantum edge isn't a place, it's a mindset, and together we are the edge. Hello Quantum Edge family, welcome back to another power.
Okay, hello, hello, Quantum Edge family. How are you doing? It's Walpole's show for today. We have a little break of the past 2 days, but we are back with streaming. Um, Hope you guys having a great
I just want to
Sunday.
interrupt real quick.
Evening.
We did have a break, but it's because Miraz had a birthday party. I mean, birthday. We want to congratulate him and say happy birthday to you. I'm not going to share how old he is, it's his private things, but I want to say, hey, I wish you nothing but the best. I hope we succeed this cycle. I hope you and I move to the next level. I hope your family is happy. Again, I just wanted to unexpectedly cut him over. This was I was planning to do this and congratulate him with birthday. He always got a little bit sick, so guys, whoever's watching, go ahead and give him likes, give him support. He's the best thing on our team, so please give a good applause to Miras. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, my friend. So happy to have you.
Yes, thank
But
you.
go ahead. I apologize interrupting you.
It's like it's definitely not fun to be sick, but I think that's like it's also the other reason why we had a little break because I was sick, like not because only for like of my birthday, but yeah, I was sick for past 2 days and like, I have temperature. I will not talk about that too much, but I just was sick and
No, we wish
that's
you all the
another
good
reason
wishes.
why.
Please, speedy recovery and get well, my friend. And again, happy birthday.
Yeah,
We're happy to
yeah,
have you here.
yeah, yeah. Thank you for the wishes. Thank you for saying happy birthday to me. I appreciate that. But yeah, let's dive into wall posts again. Let's work and let's discuss some big news today. So EBT shutdown, banks bailouts, secret base moves, like a lot of things happening on the world, not only in crypto, but like on the whole world. And but yeah, we're gonna discuss some markets because today it's like a big market crash happening. Like it's still going down. It's still like in red. Everything is red. And also 29 billion just got injected to bail out failing banks. And top government officials are quietly moving to military bases. So this house is just like what we're gonna discuss for today. But first things first, we're gonna go through some charts, markets. So our CEO will help us with discussing those.
Yes,
Bitcoins,
guys. Hello,
coins.
hello, hello. My mic was muted. I didn't want to interrupt Miras. But yes, thank you so much. It is madness. It is madness what's happening. I think it's because things are about to take a big, big turn and they had to break everything, crash everything, create a panic. Yeah, they're saying there's a UFO coming to the Earth, like a football size. But we'll cover it. Let's take a look at the charts, guys. Again, welcome, welcome, welcome to whatever you guys tuning in. Thank you so much for joining our stream. It's Quantum Edge DAO, and tonight's show is World Pulse. So we're gonna discuss everything. This is gonna be breaking soon in the future. You guys will know why Quantum Edge DAO has telecommunication services and decentralized cloud internet. It's because we're bringing you guys the latest greatest. We don't have as big of a community as we wish right now, but that's okay. It will come with time. We'll have more team members. We'll grow this company to a big, unstoppable machine, and Miras will be here for a long ride. And I guarantee you guys, me and Miraz will bring you some amazing things in the future. But diving into the markets, guys, look, everything is bleeding from regular alts to meme coins, perpetuals. Let's start with meme coins. Again, launch coin back again, dumping crazier than before. It kind of got stabilized. We'll go through this very quickly. We're not going to spend too much time on researching because everything is red. It's like sharks in the ocean are about to eat your lunch, and they're buying. That's why they're crushing. They're buying everything useless. Look, it's at the lowest, even before the doomsday crash right there when Trump crashed was China news. It is worst. Like it's never been as bad as today. It's been going down for past 3 hours, I would say. Look, like since morning it started. This is market open and close. Since earlier they tried to kind of wake up, and then it just went downhill from there. You guys can see SPX 6900, nothing but down. Troll went down to like almost, I want to say 68, 69 million. Look at that, back to where it was before a crazy jump. So I think there's something coming up this week. We'll discuss some news, but let's take a look at a couple more charts. We got Hasiko, we got Chill House, Chill Guy actually, Mudeng right there. It's bad. But again, when it's bad, it's a great opportunity to buy. I feel sorry for everyone that lost the money, but if you do have something to deploy, again, I am not gonna be telling you guys it's good day, but it is a good day. So as you can see, there's a UAE telecom giant to launch Cloud Miner, the first regulated Bitcoin mining service for UAE. Quantum Edge DAO has a couple things like that coming up soon here. We don't want to discuss this, but we'll stay focused on the charts for now and take a look at how bad things are. Pengu, Bong, look, it's bad. It's pretty bad, guys. And there's meetings happening. Let's see, when is it? On the 3rd, which is tomorrow, Monday. So this week will be insane. And what did I tell you last week when Miras said explain with one word where we at? And I said it's insane. Most people will lose their mind. Most people will panic, but most people will take advantage and be good. That's what I meant by word insane. And it's almost like 3 days later. Now you guys understand why I said insane was one word. I'm being very serious. I'm not trying to make too many jokes because, again, word insane can go one way or another way. But I think, Miras, you understand why I said insane, correct? Like, was this bad?
Yes.
Everything, you
Yeah.
really understand what I'm trying to say. Insane is really could be a good opportunity in disguise, but same time it hurts. It hurts a lot of people, a lot of pockets, a lot of things. So again, we're not here to make jokes, guys, but it's insane opportunity. It's insane what's happening. Um, we're almost done with memes here. You guys can see everything is just tanked so bad that we're tired of winning, Mr. Trump. So much winning, Mr. Trump. Let's win. All right. Enough jokes. Let's take a look. Look at the Aster. Aster's had a pretty big jump today. One of the ones that jumped and then tanked again. But that's what we're talking about, market manipulation. China does a lot of manipulation. Chinese people do manipulate a lot of things, and they manipulate their platforms. They wiped out shorts, and now they're wiping out longs. If you're doing perpetual trading, be very careful, guys. That's what they do. They will take your money before they're gonna open anything up. But you can see stablecoin, grass, RSR. Wow, this is crazy. AV&T. And look, like the devs and developers, they're trying to do new pairs. They're trying to really do it, but no one can do anything about this. So you guys, you will know that big boy's always in charge. So Solana right now, and don't let it break the support. Thank you. Solana is tanking, I believe, too. We'll get to it. Zora, a error, Arweave. Wow, I'm just in shock. What the hell is happening? Chainlink. I have not seen something like this for a long time. This gives me goosebumps, guys.
Well,
AVAX,
I think it's
Sui.
actually a good point that the market is like crashing and it's like everything's there because you can enter for now, like again, like just wait and enter.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Uh,
good entry.
yeah,
But imagine those that lost everything. I mean, we got wiped a few times, I guess, during the summer. You, me, we did lose quite a bit of money too. But again, we're not disappointed, guys. This is part of the journey. You get wiped, you get back up. Look, WLFI. Holy shit, this is crazy. Back to 12 cents. H bar. CRO back. But guess what? We were at 365 right here, guys. We were able to make some trades. You see, we catch this. We told you now we're waiting a little bit. We can actually come back in. I don't want to do this now. Maybe by the end of the stream, I'll start buying some things. I'll let it play out for now, even though I think things are going to start turning around by later tonight and tomorrow morning. So again, I'm not panicking. I think I'm okay. Like I said, we'll do the news, we'll do the charts, and I'll start buying probably by the end of the stream. Maybe we'll dive into some charts and we'll take a look at some things that we need to massage or add some things more. We'll see. But again, right now, I just wanted to show you guys how bad things are. And Bitcoin is here. Look how bad it's 107. It tried to recover, but we're back to 107. TRX right there. So again, guys, let's dive into this news. So as you guys can see, crypto market lost about 245 billion in the months of October. So that's pretty bad months. We also were able to launch our quantum SGMA token, Shadow Guard, um, secure digital mobile access token. And you can see on our X, we were able to get up to 200 community members. So we're glad, we're grateful to you guys for supporting us. It's just the beginning. We were making some dev buys with our wallet consistently. There were a couple dumps from the holders. They probably did not want to wait too long, but that's okay. We were very transparent and we let everybody know that we will be stabilizing the liquidity and we will be making some buys. So we're expected this bloodbath. We expected this downtime, and that's why we kind of wanted to launch on the 28th, even though it was not perfect time just yet. But we still did not want to back down. We wanted to launch the token. But even then, let's dive back into the news. So we've launched, we're growing. That's not a big main thing for us. We're just really focused on the branding and the company moves. Right now, all the up and down, it's really irrelevant. We just wanted to make initial launch and get all of our ducks in a row. So, but with that said, look, large UFO spotted over Belgian nuclear airbase. So something is really about to happen. You guys can see UFO things are going to be increasing. They're going to be scaring you. They're going to be freaking you out. They're going to blame things on UFO because before they blamed it on Ukraine, then they blamed it on Russia, then they blamed it on Muslims, then they blamed it on whoever, fucking John or whatever. They always trying to blame somebody, right? But it's all because they are actually the ones who are making the shit. They're making the problems. And look, US senators aim to pass Bitcoin crypto market law before Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving on November 27. So we literally have 25 days before skyrocketing. So they're going to make super, super hard times for everybody before they're going to skyrocket. So I would say this is the last couple of weeks that we're going to see this downtime. If you lost something, please don't be scared, even if you have $5 or $8 or $10. Get back into the trenches, start
We can't
trading,
afford
and you'll be
to
okay.
have
Let's watch
the
this.
critical manufacturing of things that are technologies and products that are so important to national security being manufactured around the world and can't be manufactured here. And I think that argument is sound. It makes perfect sense. And we decided that we would go all in on bringing manufacturing back on shore. And so I think this is it's great for jobs. It's great for national security. It's great for supply chain resilience. It's great for our business. It's great for America. I think everybody wins. It's terrific. We can't afford to have.
So you see, guys, they're expanding everything in America, same as our company. We're invested in promoting things inside of America. We're going to be growing jobs. We're going to be hiring more people. And if the people across the world want to join our team, we welcome very young, bright people. I think this country needs more wonderful talent. I think Miraz is my manager. He agrees with that. So again, we're going to be growing our company in 2026. We honestly have 30, 60 days to wrap up this year strong. That's what our team is going to be focused on, just finalizing some products, some stores, some websites, some demos and things like that. So there's a lot of R&D, research and development right now going on with our company, but we're going to be going strong in 2026. So we're going to be expanding the company, we're going to be expanding the team, and Miras will be helping me with all this stuff. But again, let's stay focused on more news. Next week's schedule is insane. Monday, Fed prints 50 billion. So they already injected 29 billion, and we'll dive into that. But on Monday, I guess they will print total 50 billion. Tuesday, US China deal signing. So on Tuesday will be massive news for US China deal. Hopefully that goes good. Wednesday, US employment report. This will be very bad because the numbers were faked. All those Democrats, they were faking the numbers. They were not reporting the correct numbers, and now they're gonna make a very, very big panic, and the numbers will leak out. Just remember my words. This week they will be trying to scare people, and the real numbers no more will be hidden. So everything that's been hidden, every lie, every bullshit, everybody that's tried to steal and things like that, even we are dealing. We have a very big week in legal side of things this next week, but we just want to say every lie, everything will be exposed this next week. A lot of things will be coming true. So whoever were trying to do bad things or lying or shady shit, just be careful because you're going to be exposed this next week, next 2-3 weeks. Everything will be exposed about you. And those that were standing up strong and fighting for your truth and your companies or your own things, you will be okay. You'll be vindicated. So again, Thursday, U.S. jobless claim data. So there's employment jobs Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, U.S. inflation expectation. Again, why this is going to be on Friday is because there will be super, super bad numbers and they don't want to freak out people. So they're going to announce the worst on Friday because everything will be closing, banks and everything. So people cannot run to the banks and take out their cash and break the system even more. So they're gonna try to give you a couple things positive in the beginning. They'll try to pump up Monday, Tuesday. So again, we'll watch it. So right now market is down. So I'm expecting next 24, 48 hours, they'll try to pump it up. They'll inflate it. So Monday, Tuesday will be fake pump. And then Wednesday, Thursday, they'll start to cool shit off. And Friday, Saturday, they'll probably toilet fixed by Trump, another toilet fixed by Trump. So they'll dump Friday, Saturday. So expect very, very crazy up and down week. But this is good news because, again, we'll take a look at historic things. 18-year real estate cycle says 2026 cycle peak. So 2026, everything will go up. 200-year-old farmer chart says 2026 cycle peak. So everybody that's predicting 2026 will be bad for crypto, for anything, is idiot. If you look at this chart right here, this was designed by so many people, Rockefellers, all the banks, back into 1927. So if you take a look at this 1927 peak, then there was this. It's like almost 369, Nikola Tesla, right? It follows this pattern. I'm not gonna go back too much, but look, 1927, 45, 65, 81, 99, 2019. 2026 right here, 2016 market up, then everything goes down. You guys can see those lines, meaning go down. 2023 going down, then it's slowly going up. And here's what I'm saying, 369 right here, we're sitting in this golden Fibonacci Tesla chart. It's like almost, like I said, a secret code to universe. 369, low of 369. You guys can Google it. You can study it a little more if you don't know much about it. But look, 2026 will be a peak, right? And then it's going to start going down. And the next one will be 2030, 34, and 35. So you will not see this type of opportunity for quite some time, from almost, I would want to say 8, 9, 10 years, right? So take opportunity right now. You can find this chart somewhere else if you want to study it a little more. 18-year real estate cycle right here. You guys can see things usually go up a little bit, then crash, recovery, expansion. You are here, right here. You are right there. So 2026 will be exploding. So take a really good opportunity. Build your teams, build your businesses. Surround yourself with the team that you want to see in the next 5 to 10 years. And you will, guys, become millionaires, multimillionaires, billionaires. If you lock in right now and start building your team, it's definitely will be hard times. I just want to give you guys a little advice. Do not turn your backs on each other. Stay strong. Help each other grow the product, and you will be successful. If you don't like the team, right now is the time to change it and find someone that you want to build something in the next 30 days. If you're not going to make it in 30 days, do not look for anybody after 30 days. Because if you cannot find somebody that you can build things now, you better build it on your own. So let's dive into this news, see what he says.
About Citi, and you think about our Treasury and Trade Solutions business, we're in over 90 countries with clients. We have an expansive network that enables our clients to manage their liquidity, manage their payments, manage financings and vendors, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
What clients really want is the ability to be multi-border, multi-asset, and be able to do these things 24/7
And it
all the
sounds
time.
like a stable coin
And our
makes
token
sense for that.
services business, our Citi token services business, enables our clients to do those things, and we're continuing to invest in that. Where stablecoin comes in is with this Genius Act. I think it creates an opportunity for us to be able to serve people who will be issuing stablecoins and to have an option for those clients that we serve today.
Yeah,
whether it be
certainly.
reserving, whether it be on and off ramping, conversion from coin to cash, those are services we'll be able to provide. So we view that as an opportunity for us, but we feel very good about the competitive advantage we have with our network and with our Citi token services.
So I'm gonna say something. This is a Citibank CFO, right? Right there. Look, 2 trillion. Citibank says it wants to be an on-ramp to the Bitcoin and crypto economy. We're gonna just dive in real quick into what he said. All the banks, all the companies, they're gonna try to create their tokens. Kind of like Quantum Edge DAO that already did that, right? 9 months ago. We already were doing what those banks right now going to do. So one more time, I'm gonna repeat this. Quantum Edge DAO did some things like this because we were ahead of all those idiots, and we did what they are going to do. But we did not create our token to lock you into the stable coins. So what I'm going to dive into, keyword here, is a stable coin. So if there's anything you hear about stable coin, you want to stay away from stable coins. So stable coins is going to be a new type of prison system, meaning they're going to reassure. That's why they're tanking and crashing the crypto market right now. They're really trying to manipulate crypto, scare you guys enough that you say, oh, no, 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 I don't want to invest into this and that and memes and that and this. I want to invest into stable coin. You see, like the fucking lies. And again, this is very controversial. What I'm telling you, a lot of people will fight me because again, when you speak the truth is when you get attacked, when you get shut down. But we don't care. So stable coin is where they're gonna try to lock you in. The reason they call it stable coin because it is totally not stable, meaning they control it. They will tell you what they're gonna do. So imagine if, like a dollar right now, you put your money in a bank, and if you say something wrong, the bank will shut you down. So if it's a city CFO, if it's a American bank or Wells Fargo, whatever the fucking bank it is, and you buy into their token, you're going to be doing very big mistake because if you're buying into their token, then they're going to be able to shut it down. For instance, when we designed Quantum Edge DAO token or SGMA, we don't have a ability to control it. It's really free. It's out there in the world. We cannot lock it. We cannot take it from you. If you buy it, it is totally decentralized. You can grow it. The more you buy it, the richer you get. You can control it. Like if we're buying our token, the reason we're buying our token is because we want to control some sort of percentage of it, right? Because we released it to the public. It's totally free. Their tokens, their contracts will be controlling their city bank token. I don't know, whatever. I don't want to be repeating, but also they're going to tie it to stable coins, meaning like stable coins like Tether, whatever, USDC. You want to stay away from all that. You want to invest into things like Bitcoin. You want to invest into things like Solana. You want to invest into things like Doge. You want to invest into things like Pepe and continue to hold it. No matter how much they're scaring you away from all those coins and they trying to advertise it. Oh, please buy more stable coins, buy our own token. Do not fall for this trick. Do not buy their coins. Do not do that. You do not need a bank. You do not need a stable coin to be wealthy, to be rich, to be in the blockchain. The less you buy their own tokens, the more free you are. They're gonna try to again pump you up, scare you, so they can have you invested into their own bank, but they're going to be controlling it. So you don't need a middleman. You don't need somebody else. You don't even need us, to be honest, Quantum Edge DAO. You can invest, but the way that we designed it, we're going to grow our company with you. If you invest, you're totally owning part of this company. Again, it's free. So I hope this explains. Miraz, do you have some questions in regards of stable coins and things like that? Or did I give pretty good explanation on all this stuff?
Back and you think about
Yeah,
saving,
I
you think
think
about our
it's
treasury.
pretty clear. Like, just don't invest on bank coins because you have you and your mind. You have coins like Bitcoin that are not related to banks and all the stuff. We're trying to get away from banks actually, and say
And they
the
know it.
banks
That's
are
why they're gonna try to
yeah.
change people's mind. Yeah, they're gonna try to fuck you up and brainwash you. But yeah, I'm glad it's clear. And I apologize. I'm going super detailed because there's no more time, guys, to fuck around. Really, like if I don't share this message, if we don't warn you guys, you might be stuck into the bullshit cycle as it's been for the last 100 years. Again, anyways, let's dive into this. US senators are racing to wrap up the crypto bill before Thanksgiving. So we know that. We're excited about this. Let's hear the Trump. What does he say?
Fuck around and find out. This executive order is the fuck around and find out order, also known as the FAFO. This order is for everyone who fucked around and will now find out.
Hold it. This is a good one. Is everybody listening?
Fuck around and
This
find out.
executive order is the
I love it.
fuck around and
So
find out
honestly,
order, also known
guys,
as the
there's no more
FAFO.
joke. Trump just signed an executive order, zero capital gain tax in the crypto this year, since nobody has gain at all. So meaning that's it. No more taxes on crypto this year at least. So you guys got full 12 months to trade, to make as much as you want to. And if you are employed by Quantum Edge DAO or anything like this, and we're into the markets, don't be scared. Don't worry about doing your taxes because it's zero. You have 12 months to lock in, make as much money as you can, and we're good to go. But this was funny video. They said there's this order is whoever fucks around to and find out. Honestly, if you fuck around, you will find out. If you miss this opportunity, you will fucking be regretting. So you will find out. And if you don't, you will be okay. So have a history lesson. Few, look at this. All season 2025, we're right here. It is going to be insane. That's why they're tanking things, guys. Be prepared. This is going to be one of the craziest ones. And if you fuck around, you will find out and you will regret it. Breaking, U.S. senators aim to pass the Bitcoin and crypto market structure bill by the end of November. We kept reposting it, guys, to just show you, do not fuck around or you will find out. This is the time to lock in and keep moving. U.S. senators push to finalize Bitcoin crypto market structure bill before Thanksgiving. Again, breaking, the Fed printed 30 billion in just 2 days. So that means over the weekend, they just injected 29 billion into the market. This is the biggest money printing event of the last 5 years. The crypto market is about to go parabolic. That's why they're breaking shit today, guys. Don't be scared. It's going to skyrocket up 28, 29 billions. It's not joke. Shutdown extends into second months. Polymarket now predicts the later end to U.S. government shutdown. The probability of quick resolution has dropped, with November 28th emerging as the most likely end date. So you guys see there's so many things adding up. Like if you're playing chess, sometimes you can see a couple moves ahead. Look, everything is starting this week. This is it. This is fuck around and find out type of week. Everything gonna start now. We're gonna have about 25 days for things to go, and then by 28th day they're gonna fucking skyrocket this market. That's kind of what we have. Let's dive into some breaking news here. As you guys can see right there, this is the chart for 29 billion that got injected on Friday. Look at this fucking thing. You see, it's never been like this since 2021. Look at this line. Nothing, 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 nothing. 2023, it was a little jump over here. 2024, then we had a bit of a jump over here in the beginning of 2025, like first quarter, second quarter, and look at this line, 29 billion. This is crazy. Quantitative drain of 1.5 trillion for the system 2022. This is insane, guys. A lot of loans. Imagine you have loans and everything and banks get bailed out. Like when you're paying for your house, for your cars and the loans, they don't bail you out. They don't give you anything. They don't pay off your shit. But for banks, look, they just got everything bailed out one more time. They paid everything. You guys can see a lot of things are happening here. A look at the news here, 3A Atlas. We're going to take a look at this right now. So everything is correlated. The reason they're trying to scare you guys is for that exact reason. Banks, everything, they don't want you to know. And they're trying to tell you some fucking aliens are coming here. So let's watch this. And all this is psychological. So all this stuff for all those elites, like this asteroid, this comes in a form of crypto. That's what about to drop. The banking, the stock market about to drop, and they're gonna pump up the crypto. But they have to do predictive programming for you and scare you. Oh, some asteroids and this, some bullshit. But in reality, it is financial market is about to be dropped like this. This is how they communicate in their own secret societies, by those videos, by those type of announcements, like comet recently closest flurry of Mars. And that's how they're fucking joking with regular people. But within their circle, they know everything is related to financial crypto. That's what's about to drop. not many people are gifted enough to know what the matrix is doing and how it's communicating. But on Quantum Edge DAO, Quantum Brief, World Pulse, that's what we decipher. We decipher here their secret language, guys.
It's
Their
glowing
secret Hollywood
strangely.
bullshit. So let's
And
listen.
even Harvard scientists say we shouldn't rule out the artificial. On July 1st, 2025, the Atlas Survey Telescope in Chile flagged a fast-moving object. Follow-up confirmed its orbit was hyperbolic, unbound to our sun. This makes 3I Atlas only the third ever interstellar object we've recorded passing through our solar system. But what if this visitor is more than a rock? Early spectroscopy shows unusually high carbon dioxide content, and the dust tail is faint, unlike typical comets. In effect, this could be the closest physical sample we'll ever get of how other star systems freeze, form, and evolve. Then comes the most provocative question. Could 3I Atlas be an artifact? A silent spacecraft from another civilization? Harvard scientist Avi Loeb said there are clear signs that the comet known as 3I Atlas could be an alien craft. We should put all possibilities on the table that it's a rock, a comet, or something else until we get the evidence, the data that will tell us what it is. Loeb and his team note that the interstellar object follows an extremely unusual trajectory for a comet, one that will bring it close to Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. Whether rock, ice, or machine, 3I Atlas functions as a messenger from another sun. Its journey began around a distant star, traveled perhaps billions of years, only to pass by our little corner of the galaxy. In its ice and dust may lie the chemical fingerprint of alien nebulae, alien planets, maybe even alien life. 3I Atlas won't be visible to the naked eye, and it will maintain a safe distance of about 270 million kilometers from Earth. However, this brief encounter presents scientists with a unique opportunity to study material that formed around another star billions of years ago. For decades, we've studied exoplanets, but we've never touched their material. Now, we are. 3I Atlas offers data on planetary chemistry beyond our sun, a chance to ask, is life unique to Earth or part of a vast cosmic pattern?
Again, guys, they're gonna say that at some point, honestly, check this out. They're gonna say, and it's probably could be truth again, I'm not gonna get into this, truth or not. They're gonna say this Earth is actually wasn't ours, and we humans came from Mars or somewhere else where that shit exploded or nuclear war was happening, and we ran away and populated the Earth. And 100 years later, again, that's why Giza, all those places were covered in sand back in the day. And that's why they were trying to uncover it. So they'll say there was a different civilization here, and we more advanced, more smart, more kind of like, you know, the futuristic type of humans landed here and took over. That's when wars and things like that happen. Bum bum bum. So it's very interesting what's going to be happening in the next 12 to 24 months. But again, don't be losing your mind. Just accept things, because we've been having wrong information for the past 100 years. Nothing been shared truthfully. So again, with this, just brace yourself, take it easy, and grow your fucking bags and wallets. Meanwhile, everything else is bullshit. It's irrelevant. Doesn't matter where we come from. Doesn't matter what the fucking history was. It's all the lies. Lock in on what's now and what's in the future. Do not get distracted. Just make sure your families are able to come out on a better end. Everything else is the distraction. Girls, this, news, just lock in, pay attention to markets, pay attention to what's changing. Banking's changing, stable coins, crypto. There's no longer old system. Just lock in on what's new. Forget the old universities, all the schools, what they're saying. It's all bullshit because they're changing pretty much everything. As you guys can see, they have to scare even the regular poor people. It's scary. SNAP recipients brace for fallout as benefits vanish during the shutdown. So tomorrow, November 1st, right? Tomorrow, we can watch this video for about a minute and a half. But what they're going to say is there's no more SNAP benefits. They're going to scare the shit out of you. But in the end, what's going to happen is somehow miraculously money will appear and they will end up trying to be heroes and they'll help the people. Those starving, everything will be fine, guys. Just don't do crazy shit. Don't steal. Live according to law and God, whatever. Don't steal, don't hurt, don't do crazy shit. Just be patient, suffer a little bit. If you're hungry, we feel you. But again, let's watch it.
What is the book you couldn't keep to yourself?
I didn't know who would even care about my book racks on TikTok.
Chaotic science energy.
It turns out it helped an entire community of people fall in love with reading.
You gotta read this.
Read it!
According to the USDA, this could affect more than 10% of Americans. I spoke to some here in Illinois who tell me they'll be visiting more food pantries and they feel like they're scrambling.
I really need the extra for food because by the time I pay all the bills, there's really nothing left.
Lisa Weaving is part of the 15% of Illinois residents who rely on food assistance. She's in cancer remission and can't work right now. She lives in a building with older adults and others on disability.
The entire building right now is in an uproar because they don't know where they're going to get their food from. Yes, we have the bread line across the street, but that's only one meal a day.
She says their plan, get help anywhere they can.
They're going to go to more pantries, but the problem is the pantries are going to be overran.
Washington Street Mission helps the Central Illinois community with basic needs. They just reopened a food pantry inside, and the director says he expects more people will be coming in.
The greatest impact that we've had with the budget shutdown is going to be the SNAP benefits. Yesterday, I got a call from one of our churches who has a large food pantry, and they had twice the number of people there that night and actually cleaned everything out.
More than 40 million people across the
Nevada,
US get
Oregon,
food assistance. In
New
Illinois,
Mexico,
roughly
Oklahoma,
1 in 7 residents depends
Alabama,
on the SNAP program. Some areas with the highest numbers
Illinois,
are New Mexico, Louisiana,
Michigan,
and DC.
If you're living in poverty,
New York,
if
DC.
you are in that lowest income,
Very sad, very sad.
it's
A lot of people
hard
don't have
enough to climb
food.
out of poverty as it is, but now you add in rising food prices.
Not as many
Illinois
people
joined
as
other states in
fortunate.
court trying to force the federal
We got to be
government to
grateful
resume
for
SNAP
what we
payouts
got.
because they know they can't
Thank
fill
God
these
for everything
gaps.
we have. But
In
yeah,
Springfield,
unfortunately, a
Illinois,
lot of
Olivia-
people are struggling right now. And this is the reason, like, guys, we're putting this stream together is because this is the reason top Trump officials are moving onto military bases. Something's really happening. They are trying to hide. Governments are trying to be they're scared. They're really scared of people right now. They're scared of everything. So a lot of officials are hiding into the bases. But also, this is something huge. A lot of Christian people are getting attacked. Our business got shut down. Our business got prevented from funding. A little bit of in regards of this EBT. When my business got shut down, I paid taxes for many years. I went to the SNAP benefits. I said, hey guys, my family is going through hard times right now. Can I apply for some government assistance? Guess what? I was shut down because I'm the one that's paid taxes, hundreds of thousands of dollars over many years. Me and my family, we paid to government. We supported this country. And they giving to illegal immigrants. We're not against that, but whatever. It's not right. But illegal immigrants get like $4,000 or $5,000 per month, and we just applied for like little assistance with my family, and we got shut down. Can you guys believe this? Real Christian people getting hurt, getting hungry, and they don't give a shit. But illegal people, they give you like $4,000 or $5,000 for things. And let's listen to this. It's all tied to why the government officials are hiding in the military bases, because things were so bad for past 12, 24 2 months, even 5 years, even 50 years, and now everything is exploding. But please, please, please be very, very positive. Things are about to turn around. They do say whenever it gets super hard, you're about to major win. That's how we always approach. We approach life, we approach business this way.
Threatened military
So let's
action
watch
in
this.
Nigeria over alleged killing of Christians. Now, Trump threatened to send U.S. forces into Nigeria with guns a-blazing if Nigeria does not stem what he described as the killing of Christians by Islamists. Now, the U.S. president said that he has asked the Pentagon to map out a possible plan of attack. Trump's warning came a day after he had said that Christianity was facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Trump said if the Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of Christians, United States will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria. He then went on to mention that there is a possibility of a military action to wipe out Islamic terrorists who are committing horrible atrocities. Trump's Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, responded to Trump's post, saying that his department is preparing for action. He added, either the Nigerian government protects Christians or we will kill the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible atrocities. He did not add how US will target these alleged terrorists.
Guys, we're not going to watch the full 7 minutes. We just wanted to show you guys everything is connected.
So, like, basically, Trump's what he's saying is that Nigeria needs to stop killing, allow killing Christians, right?
Yes, and again, what Trump is doing, this is really starts with just this Nigeria, but it's not just Nigeria. They're gonna slowly show that this is even happening in United States of America, across the whole world, because again, he has to start with some other place, like Nigeria, for instance, and let them know, hey, you gotta stop, because what he's gonna do over here is gonna be also crazy. When he's gonna hold everybody accountable here, he just doesn't want to right now go right away into America and start punishing people for what's happening. Like I just told you, example from what happened to me, to my family, and other Christian people here that's being attacked. He has to start with different country and kind of get the bigger picture to the world and say, look, what the fuck is happening here? What the fuck is happening there? This is unacceptable. And when everything truth will start coming out about secret banking shutdowns and everything here in America, people will be like, shit, that's true. We were just going crazy and complaining about Nigeria and saying how that's fucked up. Boom, boom, boom. What the fuck is happening here in America? It's even worse, like it's all psychological thing. They're just really trying to unravel now and show it to you guys. And again, not many people know the things I know, and that's why we're breaking it on our streams right now. But this is gonna be super crazy, and that's why they're hiding in the military bases. That's why, again, I tell you guys, be patient. Don't worry. I was patient. No matter what we received, this shutdown, that shutdown, we knew at one day, someday, things will be okay. Things will be open, and the truth will win. And what was I saying? This next week or 2 or 3. That's when things are going to start turning around. They already telling you key dates to watch is November 27, November 28. They're trying to wrap things up. And again, that's why we move here. We don't hate. We don't hate anybody. We don't hate Muslims. We don't hate anything. We just know this is a bigger story. That's why they're trying to do military bases. That's why they're shutting down food stamps. That's why they're doing this 3i Atlas UFO. That's why they're breaking markets right now is bleeding. They're moving everything to the one point. Is everything gonna like boom like crazy, right? That's why they're saying asteroid, this and that. They're just gonna change everything. They're finally, enough is enough. Everybody's gonna get rich. Everybody's gonna be having food. Everybody's gonna be okay. And I know it's hard to believe what I'm saying is, but trust me, guys, just lock in. No matter how hard that is, just keep fucking fighting, keep pushing, keep standing up for your truth, keep helping your people, keep helping your team, keep building your product. Like right now would be the worst, the hardest part. Again, we're going into this season of Scorpio, like the astrological. It's the darkest, strongest one. The only strong will survive. So if you can come out of this season, next season is Sagittarius. Sagittarius is like a warrior, right? Like you're gonna be conquering things. So if you can survive next 25 days, honestly, you guys will be happy. And just treat each other good, be nice to each other. Of course, if you're being attacked, protect your family, protect your territory, protect your businesses, protect your family, friends. But same time, do not attack if you don't get attacked. Okay, guys? Be locked in. You guys can see things are going to be even worse. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy warns airport delays will get worse as government shutdown continues. Again, this is a all psychological plan by the evil part. Let me just say that. Evil always will try to scare you guys, always will try to provoke you guys. Again, I promised you we will do some buys at the end of the stream. We're coming to 55 minutes of our stream. We will be wrapping things up. I will pass along a little bit to Miras. If he wants to ask some questions or talk a little bit, this is kind of where we wrap things up. But meanwhile, as you guys can see, I promised you by the end of the stream, things are going to start going up. It is end of the stream. Things are starting to recover, and that's when we're going to be doing some buys right now. So Miras, floor is yours. Let us know what you're thinking. You're our manager. Go ahead. I'm a little
Yeah,
bit tired of
like
talking
so,
for
like for
55
me,
minutes.
yeah. So, like for me, honestly, first I will start with the market again. I think it's good that it's going down. I mean, I'm not trying to like say that it's good that it's going down, but
But
like
it's
because
good.
people are losing money. But yeah, but in general, those who didn't count, like didn't entry anywhere, it's a good time to
And
entry.
we did let them know that it's going to go
Yeah,
up. And look what we're seeing.
yeah. Like for those who are losing money, just don't give up. Again, things are only getting ready for the bull run and altcoin season. But for the news that we have watched, that is crazy for me. But I think that is a good changes to the whole world. I mean, of course, some stuff is like really hard to watch or to realize it's happening. For
Well, you
example,
know how it's in
threats.
Europe, in your areas, like it's hard in army. We're not gonna go dive into too deep, but like right now, a lot of young people are suffering. Like again, me and you, we kind of know the inside details of everything. But like that's what we're discussing. It is not really easy times right now, especially in those countries or those regions that we come from originally. You know what I mean? That's why it's good to have good people here in America so we can start building something good. But again, if you want to discuss some things, feel free. I just kind of wanted to add those regions that you live in, I live in. It's very difficult, kind of like, you know. Again, I'll let you speak on this if you want to, while I'm making some buys and things like that, if you want to.
Yeah. So, yeah, big changes. I don't like, thing is, I don't realize fully like how like it's gonna be. I have just a picture of that, like what's going on, but I don't really know for sure like how it's gonna be, because I don't know so many things yet as you do. But um, I think everything's gonna be okay. As the world is changing, like the news are so big and not pleasant maybe, but still we just gotta
Gotta
go
keep it
through
strong.
it.
Yep, positive.
Yeah, gotta stay positive, gotta stay strong. But I had just a question for you, like what do you think in general, like for all of that, like how are you feeling with all the news combined? Like do you think it's
I always feel
Um,
positive because, again, for me, like right now, might be feeling for everyone else like this is crazy. This is like never been so hard, never been so insane. Again, we coming to the same word that I told you guys, insane, right? Like some of the things are so insane, it's unbelievable. Like it's hard to believe that this is true right now across the world. But for me, it was like this three 3 4 years ago. That's when it started to be insane like this. For me right now, I am more than okay going through like storms. Like, let's say if you're at sea and you're in a boat and there's like a hurricane and there's a storm. So for me, I'm at the end of the storm and I can see there's a land right there, right? Like imagine like you can see a sun coming out and things like that. So I would say, guys, don't lose hope. It's right there. That's what I would say. We're almost to the finish line. We're almost to the point where the truth and everything will be okay. You guys will be okay. Just again, stay strong, help each other. Don't turn on each other. Don't do bad things to each other because that's not what this is all about. It's time to help, support, and move forward. Again, I hope that's enough. I don't want to talk too much about this because honestly, I don't know how to say it in more words or explain what's happening because to each right now its own. Some people are on the brink of the worst breakdown. Some people are actually making millions and they're super happy and they don't understand that this is actually the tough time, and they'll hear me and they'll say, what the fuck is he talking about being negative, because they might not know. So again, this is the really really tough time where everything is transitioning. It's not easy for some people and it's maybe super easy for other people. So please be helpful, be understanding, and support one another. If you one of the millionaires and rich ones, good. You got lucky. You enjoying it. But if those that suffer, please be kind. Don't judge. And if you can help any person, business, or family, do that. It'll come return million times into your life. So that's what we're doing. We're helping each other. We're helping our team. But again, I'll end there with that. I hope that's sufficient enough conversation or answer to you. If not, let me know. But that's kind of what I wanted to answer to your question, I guess.
yeah, I think that's pretty clear, honestly. I don't have that much questions for now. Just some crazy news again, but yeah, I think it will go through smoothly.
Hope so too. That's why we're making some
Yeah.
buys right now. We'll see what's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow and day after, like I said, there might be a pretty good bump, but then brace yourself closer to the end of the week, guys. It will be a little bit crazy. Um, Again, if Miraz doesn't have anything else to add, we're just making some bites here, as you guys can see how it's going, all the stuff at the bottom. We'll wrap up our stream, and tomorrow morning we'll have a quantum brief. We'll be on the road. Our team is traveling, so we'll try to hold some sort of streams and let you guys know what's up. We'll have some interesting week ahead of us, but we will maybe broadcast some of the details, maybe we'll not. But yeah, stay locked in. We'll be providing some more updates for you guys. And if Miraz doesn't have anything to add, I'll go ahead and wrap up the stream. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you again for locking in, tuning in. We see we got about 13, 15 viewers. We appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching our stream. That helps. Give us a like, give us some comments, and we're gonna continue to grow and provide good type of content. Thank you, thank you. We'll see you soon, guys.
Yeah, that's right for Whirlpools. Remember that we're just pushing with charge and making some noise. Every project, every idea that we're working on, we just work fully on this company and our brand, our shadow. Like we launched Shadow Guard recently, and Dexpate, all the stuff. You can check out all the info on our websites. We have quantumdigital.net website and for our company, and we have shadowguardpay.com website also for our brand product. Shadow is our dog like mascot, and you can check out everything on our socials. Again, we have socials for Quantum Edge now, and you have socials for Shadow Guard. So if you want to check out, just go through our socials. You can find it everywhere on the stream, on our socials. So just make sure you follow. We don't force you to follow, but it's good point to have our announcements, to see our announcements, news, so like just get notifications and all that stuff. So yeah, that's also a good point. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you do want to stay locked in with us, with our news, with our announcements, make sure you follow. But that was a world pulse. So if you believe in building future of decentralized creativity, stay connected with Quantum Edge Hour. And we'll see you guys on Quantum Brief. See you later. Thank you for being with us.
Don't blame you sleep. I'm moving the deep. I see everything.
Remember, you told me, Vitaly, you have a talent. Everywhere you look, it's almost like you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
tell
yeah,
the
yeah.
future. And I'm not joking, dude. I'm not here to pump myself up. It just sucks because of my experience. I can see this stuff. And when I tell them ahead of time, and they would do it, and then that happens. I go climb, my car gets stuck, and I'm in dangerous wilds, like a forest. There's like bears, lions, mountain lions, and I have to go there nighttime, freezing, with a backpack with fire, food, whatever, prepping, emergency kit just in case. I have to climb the mountain top.
Are you ready? It's showtime.
I put the line dot by dot by dot. What is going on? Am I good or am I good or am I perfect? You see what I'm saying?
Exposed on the full moonlight. You can't run, can't hide, not tonight. All systems go, clockwork countdown. 3, 2, 1, let's burn this town. Fuck the screens and the fake control. We broke the chains.